Hello everyone, I'm Al and today is another unboxing. Now this is something I got specifically for me and the channel to help improve the quality. Now it's a nice Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 audio interface for USB. The 2i4 means 2 input channels. You can take 2 inputs and it's got 4 outputs. You can route it to almost anything and it works on Windows and Mac. And I made sure to check that it has drivers for OS X Mavericks. Now included is a nice adapter and extension cable for my headphones, because I will be moving my computer and the interface away from the desk so there's less background noise, less fan noise, and hopefully better audio quality for you. Now as you can see, it's a pretty big box. There's my scissors I've been using for everything else. But let's get straight in and see what everything is in there. Okay, same procedure as usual. Now the box is pretty big, taking up the majority of my desk almost. Here we go. Well, the tape's a lot thinner than usual, which is kind of nice and a bit weird, but it is quite strong. Here we go. Okay, move this out of the way. Now as you can see, it's covered in extra cardboard or brown paper just to protect everything instead of bubble wrap, but this is a bit better for recycling. Move all of this out of the way. Okay, and we're inside. As you can see, there's the Focusrite box. I expected a bit more, it's just a plain brown one, but there is my adapter for my 3.5mm headphones to 6.2, which will go towards the Focusrite for the headphone out. Which means, because it's got some really good preamps and a good digital audio converter, I'm going to hear a lot better sound as well. Just move this out of the way. There's just my Belkin extension cable for my headphones. Oh, it's surprisingly heavy. Let me just move the Amazon box. Okay, so here we have the Focusrite Scarlett audio interface. Now, it doesn't look all that fancy really. I did expect better packaging, but you can see there, Focusrite by Nemco, just a plain brown box really with tape around it. But let's get inside and see what it's made of. Okay, so it's a box within a box in a box. We have some boxception here, folks. More boxes. But there you can see what it's supposed to look like. There's the 2 audios in, headphone out, monitor adjustments, headphone volumes, the gain for the inputs, and it'll take 2 XLRs or 2 6.2mm jacks, which should be great. Let's take this out of its secondary box. There we have it. Now this is what I was expecting, a nice old professional box instead of just a nice old brown one. And it looks nice already. So included I've got some software for it, and the drivers I'll have to get online. But let's get in here. Hopefully not another box. And nice instructions on how to download my software, because you do get digital audio workstation software with this, or at least ones where you can actually adjust everything inside using software, as you can see there. So let's put this out of the way. There's the USB cable, B and A connector. I expected a bit heavier. Usually the thin cables aren't as good for shielding, but it's USB 2, so there shouldn't be any Bluetooth interference. Okay, here we go, the actual thing I've been looking for. Let's move its box out of the way. And you can see it does live up to its name. It is quite red, very Scarlett-like. Got a little gel to absorb any moisture. Now let's take it out. Lots of tape. Good thing I've always got my scissors here with my stationery. Okay, it's a nice thick heavy plastic as well. They really want to make sure nothing gets hurt, which is good for me, because I wouldn't want a damaged product, neither would you. Okay, oh, it's got a really nice brushed aluminium surface, quite nice and red. Focusrite, and there we go. There's all the outputs. As you can see, 4 outs plus 2 balance outs, for a total of 4. MIDI out and in, there's the USB. Now it does charge itself, well not charge, but it is powered directly through USB surprisingly as well, which means it does require phantom power, which means it always needs that little bit just to keep it going. But considering the size of this, and what I've seen about the reviews, it is well worth the money. Now it's about £149. Well, if you look at that compared to the likes of the Apogee 1, which will only take 1 input and maybe 2 outputs, that is around £350. So it's a big difference, and apparently the audio quality is very similar, but this gives me the extra option to expand later. And you can see the 2 inputs, the gain, volume up and down for them. Now the nice thing about it is you might notice a little grey ring around it. That is actually an LED. Now it'll indicate green or red, depending on if you're in your audio levels. If you're clipping on your mic, or you're going too loud or too high, it'll actually start flashing red. So it's good to have this somewhere where you can actually see it constantly and monitor it, so you can actually adjust everything as you work. But like I said, you do get software with it online where you can actually do that as well. So there we have that. I do look forward to testing this and using it, and hopefully not only will I get a nice good audio quality boost out of it, but so will you. So thanks for watching. If you did get this far and you do like it, I will put the links in the description so you can look at how much it costs in your area on Amazon, and if you might want to get it. So my next few videos over the next coming weeks will hopefully have better sound quality just for you viewers. Now I'm Al, thanks for watching, and bye bye.